body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Well, here we go. Cyberpunk 2077 is finally out. What's that square in the middle of my screen? God, Witcher 3 was like one of the longest playthroughs I've ever done, I think. Besides like stuff that isn't really a playthrough, like Overwatch or whatever, or World of Warcraft and things. It's been a big wait. I really thought I would have gotten the first 2 Witcher games done by now, but I haven't. Whoops, time flies. So I'm actually going into this pretty damn blind. I don't really know much about this game besides the fact that it's just the next open world RPG from the creators of Witcher 3 and, well, all the Witcher games. I also previously played Thronebreaker. And yeah, I haven't seen what gameplay looks like. I don't know what progression is like, or if there are classes you play in this game, or whatever. Like, I really just kind of avoided all that. But I do know that... Oh, that's my mouse. That's a strange looking mouse. To make Cyberpunk 2077 and its future expansions and content as good as possible, I'd like to actually... Go ahead. Go ahead and collect my player data. That's fine. Alright, disable copyright music. Yes. Because this game is jam-packed with a lot of stuff, like music by, like, Grimes and whatnot. That will get us in trouble, so if you want the full experience, you're gonna have to play it yourself, because that stuff is just really bad for your YouTube channel. Also, it's worth noting, apparently I've heard this game has some rather severe photosensitivity issues going on, so if you are the type of person that can be given a seizure due to flashing lights, you're probably not going to want to watch this. That's just been an ongoing thing that has been coming up, so I'm gonna go check the settings real quick and we'll be right back. Alright, I've done a cursory glance through the settings and I think we're set up for now, but we'll adjust as we go as we need to. I've got some rewards apparently, I guess because I played their other games. So there's like some Witcher themed jackets and there's Shoop the Troll. Why not? Difficulty level. This one's underlined. That's interesting. Combat will be a substantial challenge. The effective use of perks, cyberware, combat gadgets, and consumables will be essential to survival. Games usually start off pretty easy. I relatively quickly switched Witcher 3 to like extreme, brutal, death march, sad boy, everything is miserable mode, and I pretty much beat the game without that much trouble for the most part. I don't know. This one's underlined, which I feel like implies it's the intended experience or something. That's interesting. But I want trying hard to be mandatory. Paying attention to the mechanics instead of just like mindlessly shooting your way through all the things. Lifepath. Nomad. Roaming the Badlands. Looting scrapyards. Raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in the Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. Street kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in the Night City you have yet to break. The weak serve the strong is the only law you have yet to break. Well, that sounds miserable. Corpo, well, that's gotta be the worst one. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Few are still with their souls intact. You've been there. You've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game. Only winners and losers. Ah, the corpse. That's interesting, because specifically that's what you're supposed to be against in Cyberpunk, is that exact element of the society is supposed to be like the dredge, like the thing that's ruining everything, and why everything's as bad as they are is always corpse. I'm kind of curious what it's like to play as them. Ah, fuck. And Nomad is interesting too, because like, yeah, like generally speaking, most Cyberpunk stuff I've played, you play as these dudes. You're the street gang characters, and you're against the corpse. The idea that there's an entirely outsider group is actually really interesting, because it means that they aren't naturally just at home in this setting, and it's like different and strange to them. Huh. I'm curious about this one. I'm curious how this is gonna go. The Nomads. Body type, why not? Oh, this is gonna be an extensive character creator, huh? Okay, the game is currently freaking out in the recording really hard. Right out the gate I had to troubleshoot something, but I think it's fixed. I think we're good. I'll show you guys what happened though. Real quick. Badoop. So in OBS I was using game capture and this was happening. Warning for flashing images, by the way, because this might look bad. But it's freaking out. Because something about how it renders the reflection, it's like, I guess the way that reflections work is it renders two separate visuals at once, and it just layers our world over it and shows the reflection in the background, but the background video or perspective, or whatever you want to call the reflection, renders on the top layer in OBS, which I'm using to record, so it's also freaking out and jittering and stuff. But yeah, like you can see the edge of it moving as I scroll because it's surrounding the mirror. It's like it's a visual that's specifically around the mirror. Or maybe it's always on the left side of the screen. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and switch that back. Display capture. There we go. So it doesn't happen in display capture, thankfully. I thought I was gonna have a real big problem, and I was troubleshooting this for like 20 minutes only to realize that quick switch fixes it, thank God. But what a trippy visual. Like, what a way to bring into really obvious contrast the way that like the reflection we're looking at is actually being rendered as like a separate rendering layer below everything else. And something else can accidentally render it on top. Alright, so remove patch. Patch? Oh. I guess we've had a falling out.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Ah. Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. First time in Night City? Pay close attention to the tutorials, motherfucker. Or if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time to go look at the tutorials. Alright. Right off the bat I see one thing. They're using stylized subtitles. They're all bright neon blue and all that, but that does mean we maybe want to fix them up a little bit. Let's see. I saw there's some really cool settings in here. Is it down here? Yeah, text size is here. Background opacity. Let's turn that up. Maybe 80%. Because that setting was pretty dim. So that would be more legible.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
A lone nomad. Alright, true to the beginning of any PC playthrough, it's immediately time to do a bunch of settings. So let's do 100%, because apparently the background opacity is very much like not very dark even when it's pretty high up there. And then immediately we gotta switch the controls, and you need to get way the hell up, because right now they're super low. This is probably too high though. What's playing over here, by the way? Let's see. Power. Hard work. Alright, there's a theme. It's all about the tools and the workouts. Maids of Satan. My god. Alright, straight to it, huh? Jesus. Is he squeezing brain at it? What is it? Can I go around here? Let's... There we go. Squeezing brain out of a ketchup bottle. We only accept Euro dollars. Let's look around this environment before I talk to this guy, even though it makes me look like a fucking lunatic. What's up here? Focus. He just has a bunch of posters that are about, like, various platitudes. Hard work, power, focus, no pain. I don't know why all the posters are different sizes. You'd think they'd be in, like, a set that they bought that were all, like, similar shaped or something. Jalov. Panzer? That's a ripped up poster, so you can't see most of the stuff on it. There's a smaller brain one there. Alright, so posters are whatever the fuck size they want to be, apparently. Let's see. I like being in first person right now. Oop, right click is zoom, good to know. Cards. Does the red text mean this is stealing? He didn't react to it, but he might not be looking at me right now. The Unification War for Gonks? What's up here? The Unification War is the most recent armed conflict to take place in North America since the collapse, lasting from January 2069 to June 2070, not a very long war. Although the Unification War is formally recognized as a war between the new United States of America, NUSA, and the governments of the Free States, most scholars also classify the conflict as a corporate war. It is well known that the NUSA was backed by Militech hardware, personnel, and other resources, whereas the Free States received the significant yet tacit support of the Araskan Corporation. The Unification War is also sometimes referred to as the Metal War or Metal Wars, in reference to the wide use of armored cavalry units, so-called panzers. The bloodiest battle in the Unification War was the Battle of Ridgecrest. In just one day, at least 3,078 people were reported killed. North Carolina and South Carolina were on opposite sides of the war, allied with the Free States of the NUSA, respectively, while the Free States and the NUSA, which are the two factions. So North Carolina is the Free States, South Carolina is the NUSA, which I guess gives us a nice division of the fact that apparently the Free States must be the northern half of the country and the NUSA must be the south half. So we've had a civil war, or in a schism. There might be more than two factions. At least the north and south of the East Coast are those two. So North Carolina, Free, NUSA, South. Gotta keep those straight, because one of them starts with NUSA starts with N, so I'm gonna be a little too quick to associate with the North, but that's the reverse. While Night City maintained a position of neutrality, so Night City's already a third faction here. The Unification War ended with all parties signed the Treaty of Unification in Arvin, South California. Wait. Oh my god. No, that was North California and South California. I'm a disaster. I just am so used to, I've been reading North Carolina and South Carolina my entire life, so I just assumed I was talking about North and South Carolina. The North and South states that we already have. No, California itself is split into the Free States and the NUSA. So we are on the West Coast. Whoops. Both sides claimed victory. The Free States emphasizing that they had preserved their independence, and the NUSA boasting they were closer than ever to reunifying a divided American people. So the NUSA of South California claim that they're trying to reunify. Okay, so they're just doing the Civil War again, except modern, by which I mean future America, and this time it's the North that seceded from the Union. Oh my goodness. What a reversal. Literally and directly. The end of the unification war, however, was not an end to the conflict at large. The leading AI analytics software predicts another hot war will likely break out by 2080. 74% confidence. Well, can't wait to see it, I guess. Oop, what was that? Oop. Max Doc Mark 1. Instantly restore 40% health. Alright. Take that. And if you're new here, yes, this is the kind of playthrough where I pretty much just read every document I find. I take my sweet ass time. Is it the same sign twice? Once as a once as a sticker and once as a metal plate in the same location? That's certainly a choice. Okay. Oh, I can use this computer by clicking directly onto it. Ooh. Yancha Pomelo. Applies the hydration status, which increases max stamina by 10% and regen by 50% per second. Your hydration status. Would you like to gain the hydration status effect? All right, let's talk to this guy before I go on the computer. Oh yeah, that's 100% opacity background, and it's not that thick still. Okay.
You're wearing on my patience now.
Oh yeah? Step aside, I'll handle it.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
I guess he's done. Alright. I can just get in the car. Okay, maybe I will look at the computer then, because it sounds like we're about to get out of here. Hello. Guest 1, guest 2, user numbers. MedTech, Excel, and CP Omni products. Do I just press F to use the computer in general? Okay. Messages. You're a winner from Kenoshi Core. Congratulations! Greetings, user. Due to continued use of Kenoshi services, you were entered into a raffle and have been selected for one prize. Kenoshi Thermosense 9873. Reply to this email in the next 10 minutes to claim your prize. Hurry now or another lucky user will be seeing the world in thermovision instead of you. The Kenoshi team. Alert. You've been attacked. From AlertBot. Malware detected. Your computer has been attacked by 3 demons. Our system detected 2 attempts to obtain your personal data, 1 attempt to corrupt your neural processor. 3, 2, 1. Nice countdown pressure for the con. Immediate action required. Our quick threat neutralization software can prevent identity theft and implant hijacking. Remember, hostile netrunners can infiltrate your nervous system and force you to commit terrible crimes such as fraudulent bank transfers, assault, theft and/or armed robbery, suicide. To protect yourself, click the Scan Now button. Our sophisticated anti-demon software will eliminate all threats immediately. If you do not scan within the next 5 minutes and 17 seconds, your operating system may suffer irreversible damage. Protect yourself now. It's like the fucking, it's like that stuff from, like old not even Facebook, MySpace. When people are like, you gotta forward this message in the next 30 seconds or your grandma will fall down the stairs and die. Except it's actually a more relatable threat because your brain actually might be hackable in this universe, which is not a fun thought because cybersecurity is pretty fucked already in current world. The thought that it can give you like cancer essentially or worse, like just obviously not 1-to-1, but like that idea is just terrifying. The Mega Medicine Lottery. Oh no, what's that? You want medicine? Better join the lottery. Buy 2 tickets, get the 3rd for free. Thousands of prizes are included. Drugs, reanimators, primary care appointments. Oh no. Surgery vouchers, blood screens, cyberpsychosis vaccines, Ripperdoc referrals, and our grand prize, 1-year Trauma Team Premium Package. Hurry while supplies last. Our neighbors already have their tickets. Buy yours now. It's fucking terrifying. Jesus. Parts purchased. Bunch of very normal sounding car parts. ECU module. Alright. The net. Ooh. Guide to NC, NC Cart, Mayor of Night City, NCPD, WNS News, Other News, Night Core, Samurai Web. Ooh. Samurai fan page. Hear my call, I'm chipping in. Total War, I'm chipping in. Casings fall, I'm chipping in. Kill them all. Welcome to my Samurai website. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you don't know. Fuck all. Silverhand for life. Kareem 012. The greatest band of all time was... Oh, it's a band. Alright. I see what we're getting into. Let's leave this for later. Hey, it's still left on the screen. That's fun. Alright, let's see how driving do.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. No. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
I'll be fine. I'll just steal somebody else's car, right? Doable? Doable. Let's see. This dog over here.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe...
Ain't got nothing for me, alright?
So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
No need to worry. I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya? That a Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
If you have a problem, I'm willing to hear it.
Let me tell you what my problem is. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? The Nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corp's brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The Corps pay you and have you on a leash like a dog. You know that?
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I saw broadcast and comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, best that way.
See ya. Oh. Trying to figure out how driving works. All right. Pretty much WASD. Yep. Hello. Gotta say, as somebody who's gone in blind, this is a whole visual I was not anticipating existing in this game. Alright. Oop, that's where I was supposed to turn. Oop, well, good start.
Lost, then come hallucinations, violent seizures at the end.
They know where it came from?
Drugs, I heard. Started somewhere in Pacifica, they were saying on the news.
Danger drugs. Ugh! Can I make it lock? Okay. I'm wondering if I can turn on like an auto lock so the camera locks into the vehicle a little stronger. I'll check between episodes maybe. And maybe I've done this a little too intensely. Always a bit of a process, isn't it? Alright. Really doing a good start at ingratiating myself to the locals. Breaking and entering is a good start. Job updated the Nomad. Would I press tab? Nope. Ooh. Oh, it's a scanner. I thought it was a camera. What's that? What's that? Can I like parkour? Nope. Yeah. Nope, don't think we're quite getting up that way. Okay, we're not getting in there. How do I get upstairs to get to that item? Maybe here? Do we mantle in this game? Yeah, there we go. A little finicky, but we got it. Hello. Border guard ballistic vest. Gonna make me look like a cop. Let's see. The dialogue's a little silly and tropey. They're like, they got you on a leash like a dog. But it's completely in character for the cop to be like, the corpse are what brought us order. And you nomads, you vagrant types, we don't appreciate you the way we appreciate the corpse. Whores. I'm always back and forth on how to pronounce that because it sounds really stupid not to pronounce the P, but I think pronouncing the P is also wrong, so eh. But if you see it as a negative, then the P also is rather fitting because it sounds like a corpse. But that's also how things tend to go, is whenever there's any kind of traveling group in society, any kind of nomad variation, they're pretty much always seen as criminals and cheats and manipulators and a scourge on society. And it's often it's often just a lot of kind of made up shit along the way. What is that? What is up with that? What's up with that? How did I zoom in for a second there? What was that? Whoa. Oh! Ow. Am I okay? Here's their hydration stuff. The note here. Yeah, what is the deal here? There's two documents like right in front of me, but I'm not getting a prompt on how to read them or how to pick them up. Another one? Huh. I'm more curious about those. I'm surprised that it's not really like immediately obvious what to do with it. Like no prompt to pick it up or read it, and no prompt to like a tutorial explanation of what's going on with it. Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. We're not going that way. All right. Hit. Job updated the Nomad. Oh, so when they say the job, they don't mean like my class, because sometimes job refers to your class. There's the city. What they're referring to is just the Nomad. The Nomad is my current quest. These just slightly confusing terms in some contexts. Ooh. Oh. It's a little risky, but I think I can get over there. Yeah. Get some components. Good start.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
I never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them. Joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass. I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Press F to stop leaning. Just the end conversation option. I'm gonna let the mystery of the weird cardboard box icons that I can't interact with sit for now. Hopefully at some point it makes more sense. It is like weirdly frustrating to like explore a bit, find a weird thing with an icon, and be like, how do I thing? It's right there. Oops, sprint is a toggle. Okay. It does not hold. It keeps going. I'm a disaster. Okay, maybe we need to turn you way the fuck down for third person. Anything about vehicles here? Think there's any mention? I definitely want, whenever I'm not using it actively, I would definitely want the camera to like, okay, here we go. I just have to very carefully not touch the mouse at all, which is hard, because you default to holding it a lot of the time. But it makes the camera lose its mind. And I would definitely want it locked to the vehicle so I can drive better. There's always a trade-off. Shooting is easier with a keyboard and mouse, but driving is easier with a controller. It's always kind of janky and awkward to use with WASD. Because WASD is just not as good at being an input as a joystick, even though a mouse is better at input than a joystick. The trade-off.
was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Are you Wells?
And Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, huh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
Weird how the text actually said more than my voice did. Usually it's the inverse.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
They say you're gonna get along, but every other gesture you make makes a weird horror sting happen in the background, like you're a threat.
What's inside?
Hello. You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle? These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate?
Ain't a problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo.
Ah, little animation where it replaces the text with a translation.
Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
So I can pick up these things. So like that was just like a glitch earlier, maybe? Or was it ignoring me? I don't know. Let's see here.
What a fat ass.
Well, let's not get caught.
So, we headed out?
I wonder why I had to go through so much work to get in contact with somebody that presumably was supposed to meet with me. Like I had to do like sleuthing to find him.
You have the manifest from the transport.
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Oh.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we?
We're not, are we? I'm sneaking into this job, aren't I?
You, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me?
Ah, that's why he needed the info.
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll
It's-
be talking.
It's gonna go bad, isn't it?
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area.
At the car wash.
Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as they cross the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
Relax. It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, guess you know what you're doing, huh?
If you want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
This is why you look both ways before you cross the... I'm not in the street, idiot. Okay.
Attempt to cross the border and we will open fire. Proceed to the office for questioning. All other areas are off limits.
Sudden shouting.
Place your weapon here.
I don't think I'm armed. Oh, deposit weapons. I guess I am.
Now please report to room number 2.
NorCal and SoCal are actually separate governments in this. This is the world we're in now.
Room 2.
Please sit. Papers. I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be. It might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
If anything's wrong, just say so. I'm sure we can figure it out.
I haven't said anything yet. The question is, should I expect to find anything out of order?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which Nomad clan?
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table. Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
Lots of talk back chances. I feel the same way.
Your personal items.
What dream? Be the dream or the dreamer. It's the ultimate sexploitative experience. Ah, oh yeah, American flag. What? Okay. I guess this is a different ad. I was like, what? It's like, oh yeah, the sexist thing of all, the American flag and then a pregnant woman and some kids with guns. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Didn't realize we transitioned. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was meat? It was so runny, I thought it was like chocolate or something. What the fuck? At our new all-food store, you become entirely food. They convert you into food. A horrifying zombie. Are any of these supposed to be appealing? Even in you? Oh my fucking god. Is this a... It's like a Syriac like video, not a commercial. Hello, sir. Are you the God Hand? Thowed. We got Shodan. First 80 gigabytes is free of charge. Just gigabytes? We're in the future and you're putting shit in your body and it's not even terabytes yet? It's fucking chump shit.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City as some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
All right, my character immediately spun the barrel and pointed at them. Don't recommend that choice.
What happened in there?
Mostly nothing. Oh, are you driving now? Is that what's going on?
I'll tell you soon.
Does he suspect me?
Yeah, okay.
Because I suspect me. I think I'm up to some shit. I think we just switched who's driving. Maybe because he's suspecting that, or maybe because they just want a nice scenic intro to Night City. And they took the indoor part as a chance to make the sun go down.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it.
All right, well, that was immediately unsuccessful.
That is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Damn.
He looks pretty chill, honestly. Oh, combat vehicles. Draw weapon is Alt. Okay. Holster and return to cab seat. Double tap Alt. That's also slightly weird to press. As a passenger, drawing your weapon allows you to lean out the window and use your entire arsenal of equipped ranged weapons. All right. Hey, buddy. Okay. Hey, come on, tires. Am I... Is this like a... It almost looks like it's blasting out like a shotgun or something. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. More... So this... Surprisingly, this smallish vehicle is just a car destroyer. Action I'm not allowed to get back in. Oh, shit. Yeah, I was thinking too much. I just need to unload. No aim. I thought I could aim for the tires or something, but I don't know if this thing's even that accurate. I think it just kind of peppers damage out. I have a really steady perspective considering the situation. Gotta keep moving. You're driving, bro.
B, watch it! Mierda. Close call. We lost him. My nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Fucking hell.
Hijo de la chingada madre!
There we go.
I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
We've crossed the border. Now you pay me, and we go our separate ways.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. I can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this Corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. It's just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
It explodes or something. Goodbye,
Open it.
Jackie. So it was us not running with the clan was a mistake, and I kind of said that out loud, which is unhelpful. Whoops.
Aw, shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money.
They didn't even poke at it to find that out?
Promise. A real iguana. A, lesser Antillian, I think.
Oh shit. Can that come back to life? Look how big he is.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Why do you ask?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on. And NC ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
He's alive? But he was frozen.
You know what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, you don't mean that, mano.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
In a future where animals are really rare. Yeah, it's like the base of all this. Do androids dream of electric sheep?
Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from, matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
That's an intro. I guess we got moved in. We're real used to this place. Little weird because now I'm gonna have to introduce myself to this place, and I don't know my way around. But my character's apparently real comfortable already. And they're already in full buddy cop mode, already lost a tooth.
The chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure, why not? It's already been 6 months?
Why the hell not?
Hello.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
I feel like I've been here before in a few different games. Alright, let's actually fire a gun for once.
This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jar heads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move!
What? Wait, what?
Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground.
Do I know you already?
Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up.
I mean, I'm glad he's gone. That guy sucked, but what's the context here? Do I already know do I already know you? Did I know this was gonna happen? Oh wait, I didn't read the text. I was ready to fault.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
My God, they're moving now. Oop.
But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover.
Whoop. C is crouch for cover. Yeah. Just normal crouch, right? Yeah. Oop. Surprisingly hard to see the tiny reticle.
Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Did I take a hit? I'm fine. Oh.
Head to the training area when you're good to go.
Yep. Oop.
Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time. You know what to do, kid.
I'm not nailing it right now. I'm not. Okay, this guy up here needs to be dealt with. He can see over my cover. And now he's not looking. Headshots! There we go. There's actual damage. Hey, stop seeing over my cover. That's cheating. There we go. That reticle's real tiny. It's yellow and the enemies are kind of yellowish too. Maybe I can make it bigger.
Dream work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
Yeah.
Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
Let's see what the actual gameplay looks like. Alright, something my character's good at, maybe. Hexagons, because it's the future. It's always hexagons. Alright. Open your scanner. So this is hacking? Okay. I'll punch it. Oh, I hold tab, my bad. I only tapped it. So hazards are red, hackables are green, objects useful in other ways are blue. Okay, that's blue. That's blue. Where is green? The whole screen's kind of green. It's like, what does green look like here? That's a robot, so he's red. Okay. How do I actually hack?
This training module will teach you how to apply technological tools to combat situations. Jesus, Corpo speak can even make hackings. Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Right? Where's the screen? Behind him? Oh, there we go. Now we have a menu for it. With the cyber deck installed, your scanner provides an additional interface for selecting quick hacks and their targets. Use distract enemies to distract the guard. So ping and distract. Okay, so blip. Reaching. take a while, or? Oh.
Corpo trash. Style over substance.
I guess being in scanner mode slows down time. It wasn't, the hack wasn't executing the whole time. Sneak up on this guy.
Now take him out quietly.
You wouldn't turn around and attack little old me, would you? What's my prompt?
All yours.
Ah!
Take him out.
Ah!
Try again.
I was sneaking up expecting a prompt to happen. Then he just turned around and attacked me.
Work a little hack
All right.
magic on the screen to distract the guard.
I gotta get used to holding it down. Maybe I can set it to toggle. Wait, I meant to do, I didn't mean to do ping. Woo!
On, you got this.
Oh, they didn't like that. Okay. This is a very different interface than anything I'd be used to.
A little hack magic on the.
Let me scroll down. There we go.
To distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly.
So what is the takeout button? I was waiting for a prompt.
All yours.
Grab. Jesus, alright.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Oh, that's a hiding spot, I guess. You can hide dead and unconscious enemies in certain places, like, you know, a dumpster. Oh!
Okay. Now try to take him down in one slick move.
One slick move is just F. Oh, because he's at the dumpster, so you just put him in directly. I was looking for an alternate prompt during the initial takedown that would take him down in one slick move.
Some gonks in real time? Have fun.
So I guess it's always going to be a two-stage process. Alright, surveillance control. Hello. More advanced quick hacks allow you to use the environment or enemies to your advantage. While in control of the camera or turret, you can still quick hack other devices and enemies. Hey, it's one of those ones where you jump around the cameras to get perspectives on things, then once you have line of sight, you can hack again. There's been a few of these. The ones where line of sight is like the rule to all hacking. Breach protocol. Or if I have a ton of it, I can detonate grenade. So I guess I'm spending a currency, my cyberdeck RAM, and it runs out. You don't have enough RAM units to use the detonate grenade quick hack. Breach protocol can be used to trigger network-wide effects. Use it now to reduce the RAM cost of all quick hacks. Oh. Does it say anywhere on the screen that that's going to happen? I'm trying to figure out how I know that stuff. Ooh, hacking Z. Breach protocol. Data. Robot. Alright, let's try breach protocol. Whoa. To upload the ice pick demon, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. So 55, 55, BD, 55. I just gotta like find those or something? 55, 55, BD, 55.
Now,
okay.
Detonate the grenade.
Well, that's gonna be a bad day for you. Let's see. Hello, sir. I'm sorry. Not that sorry. Oh. He was nuts. That guy. It's like he got so startled that he just like, from a standing position, the bystander guy just kind of like lost the will to live and flopped over.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium.
You around here, or you about to kill me with this?
Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Yeah, it's a video game. It'll probably give me some hints. Stealth. How do stealth do? Let's see.
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
There's a lot of targets, so is this tagging? To tag a target with your optical cyberware, aim at it and press middle. Okay. Like this. There we go. Not my favorite hotkey. So first step, surveillance. Second step, infiltration. Being able to see them all through walls definitely simplifies things. Nope, that's bad. When you enter the enemy's line of sight, their alert indicator begin to fill. Yep.
Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Can't go further back. That guy's kind of continually facing this direction.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
You ever relive a ninja BD? It just says when crouched you can move silent. Do I have a distraction mechanic? Or are they just saying that I need to quickly just rush past him? I guess they just want me to rush past him and power through. Because that meter, like, he's not turning around, he's just facing exactly the direction the whole time. Oh, that guy can almost see me. Is he gonna spot me over here? Oh, what the fuck? How did I get over? Okay.
No worries.
I did it. Okay. Did I press C on accident or something? I like lurched over there. Just takes a little practice. Oh, they're re-explaining this. So I guess they want me to. They must have want me to do a stealth takedown on this guy.
Move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Hey, buddy. Quickly. Uh-oh.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD?
All right, that's not what they want from me.
No worries. Try again.
I guess they don't want me to do a takedown. So I guess even though that guy walks down the hallway and is facing that direction, they expect me just to walk past him and try to get by before his thing changes color.
Move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Am I supposed to just walk past him right now? I guess so.
Nova, well done.
Because he patrolled before, but not this time. Weird. Alright, well that took more time than I would have liked, but here we go. Keep an eye out for security systems, such as turrets and surveillance cameras, which can trigger alarms to alert enemies to your position.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
And just to think, I'm supposed to be good at stealth. Can I tag the camera too? Yep. Does that mean I can always see it? Okay. Ooh. And now it's coming back this way.
got a gonk-brained Militech recruit. Get moving.
It was looking at me. You chill. If I go further back, then I can avoid line of sight with the camera. There we go.
Nice work today. Just stay. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up.
Advanced combat.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down. But careful. Looks tough.
You got a little dodge, a block, smacking, a shove if you block then attack. All right. Ah!
No worries. Try again.
What? Oh, they wanted me to grapple the enemy. You just had to enter the arena when I came in, so I was just ready to fight. Oh no, it failed. That was totally worth it. Grappling strong enemies. Enemies at a much higher level than you, marked with a skull, are able to free themselves when you grapple more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult, so proceed with caution. Okay, well, here we go.
That'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
Oh, that's like a meant to lose fight, but we didn't. We skipped the part where I lose it. Hey there, little guy. Yeah. He just explodes in yellow. They're just saying that I can spam to do faster punches. I already did that. I know. Hey, buddy. And you can charge it. Continuously attacking your enemy will drain stamina. Fast attacks, strong attacks have different costs. That's a yellow bar on my HUD. Where is that? Oh, the top center. Okay. I was looking over forward by my health. Your enemy's in a blocking stance. Strike him to see how your attacks affect him.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal.
I'm guessing they affect me less.
Can block your attacks.
But how about strong attack? Aha, that's what I thought. What about the shove? There we go. Yeah, I already largely figured this out. The tutorials are going to be redundant now. Hey, buddy. Yeah, they want me to block.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows.
Ah. I'm taking a lot of damage for somebody who's blocking. When you're hit while blocking, part of your the attack will consume part of your stamina. When it drops to 0, your blocking stance will break. I mean, it's mostly just dealing me a lot of health damage. What the fuck? Am I doing it wrong? Your enemy's strong attacks can break your blocking stance in the same way your strong attacks break theirs. My health was dropping like crazy, and I feel like my stamina wasn't, despite the claim. Run attack. Nope. To counter an incoming attack, press right trigger to block just before the attack hits. Okay.
Now this fool loses his footing
that was too late. There we go. First person's pretty disorienting and awkward though. Definitely prefer to would definitely prefer to shoot people than get this close. There we go. My arms also have hexagons. Hexagons are the future. Oh, you can dodge forward too.
I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next? Don't let him land anything.
Nope. You alright? Use all the techniques you've lost to use to defeat this enemy. I mean, he looks pretty fucked up right now. How you doing? Charge. Is there not a running attack? Nope, not really. How will I ever defeat him? Yep. He was like immediately.
Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
They're like, use every trick you've learned so far, and then it's like, I just punched him a lot and he fell over. Ah, Kill Bill. Your melee combat techniques you've learned can also be used with melee weapons such as the katana, a mandatory cyberpunk feature because of the They just think Japan's cool. Is my everything coming apart? Am I good? Okay. You are equipped with a range of weapons and a cyber deck. You will now face a mix of enemies with whom you already encountered in training. Beat them however you choose, but probably with a sword, because let's be honest. Oh! Wait, how do I switch guns? Okay. I wasn't expecting the guns. Didn't realize that's the kind of stage we were in. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. We're doing alright. We're fine. We're fine. Hey, buddy. There we go.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
I think I just don't particularly love the sights of that weapon. I think I want a different weapon in the long term. Well, alright. We done did it.
Good luck, V.
I have to go back to the real world with stakes. Okay, yeah, she knows me, so she didn't just like I mean, I figured, but she didn't like randomly hack training simulators just to fuck with random people. Like she specifically hacked into mine, and I already know who she is apparently. Except I don't. Just V does. The time skip is a narrative choice. And let's go ahead and save. Hey, I can save here. All right. See you guys next time. Buckle up for what I'm sure is going to be a long series.